Hi, Dimitri here from Potloc. I'm excited to walk you through our platform. At Potloc, we help consulting firms and private equity get the most out of their market research, making it the easiest part of their mission. Let's jump in and let me show you the platform. Here, I'll pick one of our demos. The first thing you're going to want to do is create your survey. So we work with our clients to either start from scratch and help them right from the beginning, or we'll use one of their existing files and rough drafts and upload it through our system. Our AI will be able to parse through their document and create a focused version that has parsed already through all the different elements. Then you'll see how Potloc is different. Our project management team will work with you to recommend different changes to your survey and your survey design, ensuring you use the right methodology, the right ordering, and the right flow for your questionnaire to make sure that your respondents have an easy time going through the survey, but also yield the highest data quality and the best insights. Here you can see how we'll recommend different changes to the answer options, focusing on eligibility, quotas, and ensuring great data quality. You'll be able to review all of these different aspects, approve them, and then we'll be able to head out to field. What's important during fieldwork is that you're reassured that we are collecting the right folks at the right pace to make sure you can hit your timelines. Here you'll be able to see our estimated collection period, as well as the overall LOI that we're seeing right now on field. You can also see how many respondents we've collected and which source they're coming from, and the quotas we've discussed together pre-field, specifically things like age, gender, and other demographics, or firmographics like the company size, the seniority, as well as their departments and or experience levels. At Potloc, what differentiates us is our multi-source sampling methodology. This allows us to have many different channels to pick the best respondents from. Through these different channels, we have much greater reach, and we can pick the highest quality. Equally as important as the speed and the pace of collection is the quality. Here we can see on the Potloc platform overall quality metrics from this number of survey attempts all the way to those that are deemed high quality and ready for you to analyze. We can not only see it at a global level, but you can also come down and see it on a quality per source level. For each one, you can see the sample share that they have, as well as where they're getting disqualified, and key metrics like the good to bad ratio, as well as the survey frequency. It's important with market research fraud to catch them as early as possible in the flow. Once they pass the technical checks, such as things like activity, high threat, duplicates, and country lookups, to ensure that indeed their answers are coherent, they're paying attention, and they're not giving similar answers to other respondents, indicating they could potentially be the same person through multiple different devices. At the end of the day, this is an entirely score-based system which allows us to rank respondents and find that section that need to be manually reviewed to ensure that they are good enough to fit your sample. You don't have to wait to the end of collection to see if your insights are trending in the right direction. Using our platform in real time, you can see it right away. There are three key ways that you can look at data: the AI assistant, a large crosstab, or a detailed results focus question by question. Let's see how that looks. The AI assistant will allow you to ask questions to your data. You can ask it things like, summarize the key insights for me. Is my hypothesis correct? Tell me what are some notable insights for this key variables. This will allow you to sift through the data rather quickly. For then each response, you can click and see what the reasoning for this answer was, as well as what questions were used to give you this response. Then we can go to the crosstab. Here, with a few clicks, you can change which questions you're looking at and which ones you're crossing them with. Automatically, you'll have your significant differences calculated so that you can see how one position believes more strongly than others in a certain answer. You can filter all this data in a few clicks to allow you to see how, for the same set of crossed variables, head count, age, gender all affect the results. Try this in Excel and you'll be loading forever. Finally, you can go into the detailed results section. The Potloc platform allows you to go question by question, cross, and filter it based on key variables. This will allow you to make sure that you find, in just a few clicks, the right insights for your mission. One thing you want to do on every project is keep your stakeholders up to date. With the Potloc platform, you can create thematic reports. This way, you can keep the right people informed about where the data is headed. You can share it using a password-protected link or invite them directly to the platform. So there you have it, the Potloc platform, the easiest way to run market research on your next mission.